I have a new hyperfixation, which means I have to cosplay it or it's never gonna leave my brain. So, here he is. I recently finished the series for Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because I realized I never watched it. What the heck? And I think this is my new personal variation of Donnie, even though I grew up with the 80s and 90s Turtles, so I've seen pretty much all of them at this point, at least some fraction of each series, and I'm working on catching up on each one. However, I gotta cosplay this boy because I also had an idea for doing a cyberpunk version of him. Therefore, it is time for a thrift store haul because I got just about everything that I need for the cosplay today. Before the thrift store stuff, though, I did get screw-in connectors and PVC pipe for his bow staff, and I am learning bow staff at the moment so that I can twirl this correctly. I have ordered these boots, and while I was at the thrift store, I found a bag that matches them perfectly. Black windbreaker. I am going to alter this like crazy, and I ended up spending 20 bucks on it because it is a Columbia, and it was practically new, but it was the only black windbreaker I could find. And it doesn't quite fit me the way I want. I want it to be really oversized, so I got extra material to do that with. Because it's a men's small. A absolutely massive shirt that is the same shimmery purple as the bag, so that I can use this material to alter the jacket. Reference photo for the bodysuit, except the exposed skin pieces are going to be the turtle shell yellow, and the black bodysuit part will be this spandex dress, and I also found leggings that are pretty much the same color, just ever so slightly different. I'm going to dye them anyway because I want them a little brighter green. I'm also going to be dyeing the yellow a slightly browner color. Here are my references for the pants. I got some men's joggers. I definitely wanted the cargo pants, wanted lots of pockets for this dude. And I lucked out and found purple pants as well. Still trying to decide if I'm going to do the Jester half and half, or if I want this to be different panels or accents, whatever I can figure out. We shall see. Depends on how much those fabrics agree with my sewing machine. And lastly, from the thrift store, I was looking at this iridescent purple shimmer fabric online, and I was like, oh god, I'm going to have to spend like 40 bucks to get a yard. Guess what? I found a handmade little jacket, I think out of the exact same fabric, at the thrift store, and only spent, where's the tag? $6 on this to get my accent fabrics, because I'm going to cover this cosplay in lights for the cyberpunk aspect, as well as to go with his bow staff lighting up. So he's going to be all kinds of bright purple lights, and then I wanted reflective and shimmery fabrics to reflect all of that light. Cool? And I will be cutting the pants off just below the knee so that the green leggings will show and it'll look more like my skin. That is the plan for Donnie. I don't know how quickly I will get this cosplay done, but hopefully my hyperfixation will get me to speed through it. I can't promise that though, because I'm editing a lot of backlog stuff. I have a lot of footage to edit and upload over the next couple of months, so we shall see. We'll see when I finish my next cosplay. I have a number of cosplays still unfinished, but Donnie is calling me. Let's get to it.